Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the TV shows featuring regular musical numbers and performances that we'd love to see on Broadway. Smash and Schmigadoon have already made the transition, so what show should be next?
Oh no, it's a song. You just started another song.
Number 10, Girls 5 Eva. A Broadway musical based around early aught-style girl band pop? We'd definitely be down for that.
Now ladies, why Girls 5 Eva?
Because, Carson, we're gonna be in the game longer than forever.
Girls 5 Eva was a short-lived musical comedy series about a fictional early 2000s girl group who get a second chance at the spotlight when a rapper samples their song. The show follows the band's attempts to make themselves and their music relevant again, 20 years after their one-hit wonder made them stars.
5 Eva is in for your tour.
What? Y'all look like y'all freeze great for dessert.
But you said we were stanky.
Cause I'm nice. But real talk, y'all kind of remind me that this might not last forever, that fame in its essence is transient.
Girls 5 Eva is a lot of fun with some real earworms, including some from Sarah Bareilles of Waitress fame, that reek of naughties nostalgia. A stage adaptation could ramp up the comedy while also hitting those emotional beats, but mostly it would be a fabulous girls' night out. Number 9, We Are Lady Parts. Sticking with the girl power theme, how about a punk rock musical about an all-female British Muslim band?
White boys out here selling sex, we're ethnic selling rage. I ain't what the people want, that don't make the main stage.
In Nita Manzoor's sitcom, the leading lady is a biochemical engineering student and practicing Muslim who's unlucky in love but gifted at the guitar. Local girl band Lady Parts happen to be looking for a frontwoman, which sets the stage for a story of friendship and culture clash, backed by a rocking soundtrack. It's silly but subversive, warm and funny with a fourth-wall-breaking heroine who'd be great value on stage. The series celebrates difference, and it's definitely different from anything Broadway's got right now.
I, with Lady Parts, had penned a punk anthem shorn from the fabric of my life. I had never written a song before.
Number 8, Empire. This musical drama about a fictional hip-hop music company and the family dynasty that drives it dominated ratings back in the 2010s. Maybe it's time that the Lion family extended their empire to Broadway? The series, starring Taraji P. Henson and Terrence Howard, saw patriarchal music mogul Lucius pit his sons against each other in a bid to take over as CEO of Empire Entertainment. Meanwhile, his wife, Cookie, had her own ideas. With their separate musical styles and clashing personalities, this fractious family brings all the drama needed to make the next great hip-hop and R&B musical.
Big shoes to fill, made moves. I moved on, but I think about you for real.
Number 7, Cop Rock. First broadcast in 1990, the infamous Cop Rock was a flop both critically and commercially. It's a shame because the songs, from writers including Randy Newman, aren't all bad. We're starting to wonder whether it was just ahead of its time. The show was set around the Los Angeles Police Department and followed the cops as they solved crimes and risked their lives in the line of duty. They also burst into song at regular intervals, as did the criminals and even the judge and jury.
We've served justice here today, and now he's got to pay. Yeah.
The musical style ranged from country rock to gospel to sentimental ballads. It definitely had its issues, but it's still perfect fodder for a stage musical. After all, everyone loves a man in a uniform.
Now if there's a doubt in your mind, you better put it behind, 'cause doubt has no place here.
Number 6. Daisy Jones and the Six.
Don't you go and tell me that you love me while you're leaving. If you're gonna leave me now. If you're gonna let me down easy. If you're gonna let me down.
Back to the fictional bands now with Daisy Jones and the Six, based on the Taylor Jenkins Reid novel, which is loosely based on 70s stars Fleetwood Mac. The story covers the band's rise and fall and the romance between lead singers Daisy and Billy. Both book and series use the framing device of talking heads in a music documentary to narrate, and it would be interesting to see how that could be done on stage. The music feels authentic, but the songs also help tell the story and give us a glimpse into the characters' inner worlds. For those of us with a yearning to hear them live, a Broadway musical might be the way to go. Number 5. Julie and the Phantoms.
I believe that we're just watching away from who we're meant to be. That we're standing on the edge of grace. Something big, something crazy, your best is
Despite having Kenny Ortega at the helm and a strong fan following, this musical comedy drama was canceled after one season. Based on a Brazilian show, it centers on the eponymous Julie, who joins forces with a former teen boy band and discovers a passion for music. The only problem is, the boys are all dead, and they have been for 25 years.
I have been crying for 25 years? How is that possible?
Well, you're a very emotional person.
I am not!
The concept is a little weird, but we think it works. It might work even better for a stage musical. Despite being a comedy, there is plenty of room for emotional moments, and the songs really draw them out. We may never get a season 2, but we still haven't ruled out Broadway. Number 4. Nashville.
If I'm a little too much to take, you're gonna let a good time go to waste. So baby, get in line, 'cause it's better to play than to sit on the side.
Surely there has to be a spot on Broadway for a modern country musical, especially one based on a show with such a wealth of great songs. Songs enough to fill 6 seasons and more than a dozen original soundtrack albums.
Ain't going home till I check a few more sins off my list. If you're looking for me, I'm gonna see, I'm gonna be where the trouble is.
Nashville's premise sets rising young starlet Juliette Barnes against country music legend Raina James, whose star is on the wane. Meanwhile, Raina's longtime guitarist and one-time true love, Deacon Claiborne, continues to pine for her, and Deacon's talented niece Scarlett is making her first steps in the music industry. Creator Callie Corey's characters are so engaging that we'd love to spend more time with them, and what better place than on Broadway? Number 3. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
I'm just a girl in love. I can't be held responsible for my actions. I have no underlying issues to address. I'm certifiably cute and adorably obsessed.
Running for 4 seasons, the critically acclaimed Crazy Ex-Girlfriend was written, directed, and created by Rachel Bloom and Aline Brosh McKenna. It also stars Bloom as Rebecca, the girlfriend of the title, who relocates to a small town after a chance meeting with her ex-boyfriend from summer camp.
Hear the band playing in my heart. My new life is about to start. True happiness is so near.
The tongue-in-cheek musical numbers exist mostly in Rebecca's imagination, but the talent on display is all real. With its exploration of rom-com tropes, mental health, and female sexuality, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend could be the fun, feminist dark comedy that Broadway needs. Bloom has also discussed the possibility and seems keen to get Rebecca on the stage. So, it could happen.
Just
Number 2. Gallivant.
You're worse than crabs
worse than scurvy,
Worse than lice or plague.
But truth be told,
You're growing on me just like mold.
Alan Menken wrote the soundtrack to many of our childhoods, and has already been a Broadway success story with shows such as Beauty and the Beast and Little Shop of Horrors. In the 2010s, he provided the music for Gallivant, a comedy fantasy series described by one cast member as, quote, the bastard child of Monty Python and the Princess Bride.
Gallivant to start his journey one, both twisty and immensely turny. Oh, it's lots of plot we know, but anyway, hi-ho, we're off and here we go. Come back for next week's show to see what's next for
As a Princess Bride musical is yet to see the bright lights of Broadway, Gallivant could be the next best thing. Whimsical, irreverent, and very campy. With fun songs and lots of silliness, it seems destined for the stage. We wouldn't say no to a feel-good night at the theater with Gallivant and the gang.
join the royals
and the jester,
and the servant
and the chef, the queen,
the thug,
the hero,
and the hero's BFF.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Flight of the Conchords. We don't know how they do this on Broadway, but we'd love to see it.
And then I seal the deal. I do my moves, I do my dance moves.
Eli Stone. A jukebox musical about a lawyer with musical hallucinations? It could work.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist.
I got the music in me. I got the music in me. I got the music
However you feel about the genre, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist is a great concept for a jukebox musical. Jane Levy is leading Lady Zoe, who exits an unusual MRI scan to discover she can now hear the secret thoughts of everyone around her. Those thoughts take the form of large-scale song and dance numbers to well-known songs that fit each situation seamlessly.
Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me?
We enjoyed how Zoe's journey panned out in the series. However, a Broadway show could take the premise and characters and go any way it liked with them, featuring any popular songs that fit the bill. Just take our money already.
Just give me a call. Don't stop, 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop, yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all.
Which of these shows would you love to see on stage? Share your favorite musical series in the comments.
We're problem free. That's you and me. Life laid out